Hey, how you doing? Just chilling here in my home workshop. It's located on the tropic coast of Cairns. We live in a leafy suburb known as Brinsmead, and I apologise in advance for the background noises. Lots of birds live around here, and our house backs onto a park. So I'm just having a look at some of the video from an adventure I had up on the Atherton MTB a couple of weeks ago. I was up there providing mechanical support for a Cycling Queensland event, and I also thought it might be a good opportunity to take out my new hardtail for a test ride. Production Privy Shan GT. Alright, so this is my mate Pete, the production Privy. So I've got a 29er up front and a 650B in the rear. That's a combo I started doing with my previous hardtail, the NS Snab, and I liked the combo so much that I brought it over to this frame as well. So I'm running a 2.8 WTB Ranger at the back. It's got smallish knobs, but they extend fairly far down the sidewall, so they've got some good cornering traction. And up front I'm running a 2.3 Maxxis high roller. 2.3 is a good width, it cuts through the soil pretty well. The big wheel aids in rolling efficiency, it gets up over the rocks and stuff, which is the beast. Yo!
As long as you say you're on a full suspension ready down already.
yeah. You're right time of day to start riding. You don't rock the visor, go full cannonball.
I find it gets my peripheral vision.
Yahoo wahoo!
Okay, what's the name of the song?
So on screen right now we are chasing Rod down a trail up at Atherton called Yahoo Wahoo. Rod's story is quite an interesting one. He started racing mountain bikes back in the 90s here in Cairns. Check out these photos here of him shredding up the tracks as they were back then. Times have certainly changed in the last few decades, obviously, both with the bikes and also the trails. But one thing has remained the same, and that is the fact that Rod still shreds. A little bit skatey. Ooh, some rocks. What a great track. Woo! The hardtail likes it. Some of those tight corners, eh, Rod? Oh man, Rod's good. Oh, I feel the legs burn. What a great track. Man, Roddo's a machine. I think he's 60 odd years old and he just goes. I thought I'd just take a bit of a rest. All right, let's see if we can catch old Roddo. Rocket Rod, give her a bash. Oh, there he is. How you going? Oh, I was just having a rest.
Oh, okay.
Nice and skatey. Oh, you can pump a lot through here too. Get back up to speed. Yeah. Ooh. Come on, Pete. Woo. Oh, sketchy. Oh, good, I was on a hardtail. Ew. Oh, no stop for the wicked. Okay, different kind of soil. A little bit more grip here. Just a quick update on the enduro race that was held up at Atherton last week. Good news, Rod competed in the over 50 category and he took out the race. Good on you, Rod. Way to keep the rubber side down and way to keep loose. Not only did he improve his own time, but he managed to smoke the field and stand on top of the podium at the Queensland Enduro Championships. Good on you, Rod. Yeah, Rod. Holy crap, that's awesome. No, I follow you. Alright. Yeah, bro. See you, Rod. So on screen now is our new Italian friend Mirko. Rod and I bumped into him out on the trails. I think that the situations where you meet new people out on the trail always enriches the riding experience. Yeah. And it's amazing when you find out they are from some far-flung place across the other side of the world. So yeah, thanks Mirko for shredding Atherton trails with us. I look forward to sharing more of our local trails with you here in Cairns. Oh wow. Yep. Going for gold. So just a quick word on the Atherton trails. I think one of the main strengths of the park is an overall ride experience, so the beautiful views you can get as you ride along. As you can see, there is some nice open aspect riding to enjoy, especially in contrast to the enclosed jungle trails that proliferate on the coast of Cairns. So if you're a local to the northern region or a visitor from out of state, Atherton is well worth a visit. Nice. What a good finish, eh? So that's about it for today's adventure. There's only really one thing left to do, and that's enjoy a nice cup of coffee and then go out and shred some more trails. Cheers. Cheers, Biddy.